Hello everyone, my name is Wulan Afryani and you can call me Indah. Here I will explain a little about the material of the Constitution. The Constitution is a set of rules or laws which contains provision on how government set and run. The 1945 State Constitution of the Republic of Indonesia is the supreme law and basis for all laws of Indonesia. The Constitution was written in June, July, and August 1945 in the final months of the Japanese occupation of the Dutch East Indies at the end of World War II. It was abrogated by the Federal Constitution of 1949 and the Provisional Constitution of 1950, but restored by President Sukarno 1959 decree. The 1945 Constitution set forth the Pancasila, the five national principles as the embodiment of basic principles of independent Indonesian state. It provides for a limited separation of executive, legislative, and judicial powers. The governmental system has been described as presidential with parliamentary characteristics. Following major upheavals in 1998 and the resignation of President Suharto, several political reforms were set in motion via amendments to the Constitution, which result in changes to all branches of government as well as additional human rights provisions. The 1945 Constitution has the highest legal authority in the country's system of government. The executive, legislative, and judicial branches of government must defer to it. The Constitution was originally officially enacted on 18 August 1945. The attacked elucidation drawn up by Professor Raden Supomo, Indonesian First Justice Minister, was officially declared to be a part of the Constitution on 5 July 1958. The preamble, the body of the Constitution, and the elucidation were all reaffirmed as inseparable parts of the Constitution in 1959 and then again in Provisional MPR Decree number XS-MPRS 1966. However, since the amendment, the elucidation has not been updated and still refers to the original documents, including parts that have been removed, such as Chapter 5. During the session in the People's Assembly, and the ideas set forth in the elucidation was transformed, become articles in the new amendments. Lastly, final article of the amended Constitution states that the Constitution consists of the preamble and the articles. The Constitution in Indonesia is always changing. The first time it happened was the 1945 Constitution, then followed by the RIS Constitution in 1949, which was the second Constitution was formed as a result of the unitary state change to become a unit state. The 1950 Constitution is the third Constitution, although it returns to the unitary state of the Republic of Indonesia, but the system of government was parliamentary until the issuance of a presidential decree on 5 July 1959 to back to the 1945 Constitution, which was valid until the Reformation that led to the amendment UUD 1945 to 4 times and is valid until now. Changes to the Constitution in Indonesia are influenced by several factors, including that the drafting of the Constitution carried out by BPUPKI was so hasty that not so perfect. Pressure from the Netherlands was also a factor in changing the Constitution, until it happened a shift in legal politics in Indonesia which demanded an amendment to the 1945 Constitution and had no effect on changing the constitutional system of the Republic of Indonesia. Indonesian politics has changed dramatically during Jokowi's administration. Numbers of scholars argue this situation turned to a new model of authoritarianism or declining democracy. The situation is generally referred to as the strengthening of authoritarian politics. Meanwhile, in such situation, the role of the judiciary is the key to balancing power in authoritarian politics. However, in reality, effort to encourage constitutional struggle through the judiciary will easily reverse the situation to lose its independence. The court could play a significant role in authoritarian politics. This phenomenon has been called the judicialization of authoritarian politics. Well, maybe that's all I can say about the Constitution. Thank you and see you soon.